Hello, today I'm going to show you how to boost your confidence starting straight away. I've been there myself. I've had periods of low confidence and self-esteem, so I've done lots of research, applied so many things until I found out exactly what works for me, and now I feel amazing, so I want to share that with you so you can feel great and boost your confidence starting today. Now I'm going to give you 3 really key tools that if you start applying these now, are going to start working. You're going to see the benefits straight away. It will take time to build your confidence, but you'll build it for yourself and you will have stable, long-lasting confidence and you'll feel great. So the first tool I'm going to give you today is to stop judging other people. So when we stop judging other people, we actually stop judging ourselves as well. The way this works is that if you look at somebody else and you think, I'm better than them, that means that you're actually going to be worse than somebody else because you're always rating yourself on this system. When we take that away, the cool thing that happens is that nobody else in the world is better than you. So as soon as I started doing this, I felt incredible. I could walk into a room and know that there's nobody in the room who's better than me. I also wasn't better than anybody else. We're all just exactly the same. You realise that we're all on a level. If you're a human being, you're a person, we are all equal. And it's an incredible feeling to have. How this works as well, if, say for example, you look at a celebrity and you think that they're better than you, they've just put in lots more hours at whatever skill they've got. If they're a tennis player, they play thousands of hours of tennis, got very good at that. If they're an actor, they've been to loads of auditions, been to acting class, done all these things, worked really hard and got good at that. But it doesn't make them a better person than you, they're just good at their craft. So all of a sudden we realise that we're not better than anybody else, but there's nobody else better than us. It's incredible. You start to feel fantastic once you start applying this. It's a difficult thing to do, but when you can do it, you could apply this now and start to feel great. And all of a sudden there's no one better than you. And this links in really well to the second tool that I'm going to give you, and that's to remove comparison. Again, when we look at what we have and then start comparing that to other people, it can make us not feel that good. It's one of the dangers of social media, for example, Instagram and Facebook. We might feel great about ourselves and then we go on and see somebody on holiday, going on holiday all the time, or flashing off money, or doing this or doing that. And once we compare ourselves to them, sometimes we'll feel good when we see people that aren't doing as well as us, but other times we'll feel terrible. So removing this, again, puts us on a level playing field. We focus on what we have and what we do and improving ourselves, and that's where our focus is, and that's what we can control. We can't control what's going on with other people's lives, what they're doing and everything there. So now we put the control on ourselves and we can just enjoy what we have and what we do. And also when we have our friends, if they do well at something, we can enjoy that with them too. Instead of looking at them and being envious, we can actually say, for example, one of my friends, Brahma, won a World Series of Poker bracelet this summer. And when I saw the news, I was so excited for him and so pleased for him. Instead of thinking, I wish that was me or I wanted that, I could just enjoy it with him and for him. And it's a great feeling to have. So this also links into the third tool that I'm going to give you that's really powerful to help boost your confidence today. And that's to know that you can only ever do your best. It might take a bit of time for this to work and to understand it, but when we realise that we can only ever do our best, then we can start to be a bit more kind to ourselves. Quite often we can, for example, if you make a mistake or you get something wrong, you're like, oh, I should have been better, or this, that and the other. You can only ever do your best at the time. Me making this video now, I'm doing it with all the knowledge I have, what I've learned, and I'm sure in the future I'll get better, and before I would have been worse, but you can only ever improve yourself, and so that's part of that process. But this can help us remove the negative self-talk and start to be kind to ourselves. When we can talk to ourselves in a positive way, then we can start to boost our confidence from within and feel better about ourselves. So when you link the 3 things together, stop judging other people and ourselves, stop comparing, and know that we can only ever do our best, so we start being kind to ourselves, you've got a very, very powerful set of tools to be boosting your confidence day in, day out. It will take time to build it, but believe me, if you start applying this today, you're going to start to feel great as the days go on. So I hope this helps. If you've liked the video, hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. I'm going to have plenty of more content coming up soon. And also, if you want daily inspiration and motivation, The Perception Coach, I'm on Instagram, find me there, and I'll speak to you soon. Big love.